Well, with all of the goals having been checked out, who would like to dive in? I thought, dude, how many times do I have to delete that page? It just keeps showing up. It's funny, it's the SVO1. Okay, so who would like to kick us off with a recap? They'll start us here, kind of at the end where you guys started, and we will move along through. I don't know why it killed my tunes. That's annoying as well. We'll just go with that one for now. Also, I don't know why there is a map missing there. Roll20 has been weird and, stupid lately, so is there a question mark here? But that missing part was a beachfront where Max engaged in eating sentient beings.
No, paparazzi, fuck off.
But that was a long time ago.
Let's see here. That's right. We didn't shoot those on sight. Just kind of let them go about their way. Saved one from a flower. Got the thingy from the birds and then fucked off without a fight. Came over here, ate a bunch of crabs, and then the birds caught up to us. Wait,
Yeah.
was that over here? Was it one of those?
No, that's where we ended up creating an international dispute on the planet.
Yeah. You're right.
We should have hit a diplomat about that.
Right, tried to figure out where the thing was over here, but we couldn't figure it out. We knew it was being guarded, so we did an ambush, which was not good according to Farah Bellamore. And then we found the thing. Yeah, then we went back and fucked off. We're like, you know what? Let's get the fuck off this rock.
If we keep screwing up little things, I'm just tired of them compounding. We're going.
Yeah, we're going. Like, nope, done. we came in here on a good. We came in here on a good light. Let's not fucking stay until it completely fucking shatters.
But they still like us at the moment. Let's get out while we can.
Yeah, exactly.
There was some news about a pirate who got out of jail. Who apparently knows the captain, and the captain basically told him to go fuck himself.
That's right.
Or if our YouTube listeners are listening, pound sand.
The captain fully gave him the finger. It was just all kinds of nope.
Oh yeah, no. I apologize if that was a plot hook, but no, fuck that.
Oh, you tried to apologize then, and I didn't care. I was like, well, if you don't want to give him a hug now, he'll find you later and demand one then.
He even tried. Ah, yes, and then you did a GNN. And then, there was the disappearance of the whodunit. And then we went to the place, and we found a thingamabob calling for help.
What's it?
What you did it?
Yeah, the cash diplomats. I found it.
That's the one.
Now, if you actually go back far enough, the original news document also refers to those diplomats.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
They've been missing for a while.
Well,
apparently
they weren't missing. They were just on a diplomatic, doing diplomatic stuff. But
we have diplomatic community.
Oh yeah.
Apparently not to fire.
Diplomatic community.
I mean, clearly they were harassed by those bug creatures that you guys encountered, who were actually very melty and worse for wear. They were not at full strength, which
Yeah, what the hell was that about?
right?
We would have been bug food.
Possibly, but seriously, what the fuck was that about? Why are they willingly stay on an asteroid or a planet that's just absolutely wrecking them just for being there?
Well, it didn't appear like it was their home. Like they were very clearly in pursuit.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, this is not a place that fosters or encourages any kind of happy life, except for maybe tardigrades. But yeah, here's well, you murdered to death any kind of opposition, but you've got a couple bodies there of the Zamoran.
Ah, yes, and then we found the crashed diplomat surrounded by a bunch of dragons.
It wasn't a bunch.
Hey, they're dragons. More than one is a bunch.
Touche.
Although I do like the ship. The ship is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where we find ourselves.
Yes, quite a conundrum.
Last time on Dragon's Ball Z.
Yes. Let's see. That is.
Last time on Dragon D's Balls. No, that's not right.
That's
Dragon D's nuts. That's not right.
Even close.
For the almost recap, do I get the inspiration?
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
God damn it. Let's see here. And we're not rested. So yeah, I'm down 2 techniques
No.
and down a hunter's
No,
mark.
we did rest. We had a short rest.
Yeah, short rest. But yeah, most of my stuff all my stuff actually comes back on long rests.
Oh.
And we're on a planet of fire, so a lot of my favorite techniques won't work here.
What was that? Sorry, Mr.
Oh.
We're on a planet of fire. Most of my techniques won't work here the way we're expecting it to.
What in the weird hell, Sir Scroats? So I just saw that picture in or the GIF. What in the hell?
I want one of those cats so much.
Oh, the Egyptian hairless.
Yeah, the Don Squares or whatever they're called.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would absolutely name it Sir Scroats or Balls Mahoney or some bullshit like that.
That is a jacked cat.
Oh yeah. Like, I'm not so much worried about him scratching me than I am about him just giving me a straight right hook.
Yeah, that thing was jacked.
Anyway.
Anywho.
I'm assuming that these things will not like abnormal cold, so my guns would probably wreck them. And I know that Varuk's Arctic Lash will probably be good effect. That or it'll just be completely nulled. It's either going to have really, really good effect or be completely nulled, and I don't know which one.
All or nothing.
Yeah. That's my assumption anyway.
Oh, yes, well. You, of course, are welcome to assume as you will. Of course, you might lean on your lore master and see if they might have encountered any kind of documentation about space dragon things before.
That's a good point.
No.
Thanks, dragon beans and nuts.
I keep keep forgetting. Keep forgetting that he is a lore master.
I do not forget.
I don't never forget that he's Desert King, but I keep forgetting he's a lore master. Heel stealing son of a bitch.
Oh, it's.
I mean, Varuk, my friend,
is
buddy,
what
and pal.
it is.
Farms.
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Alrighty. So what's the plan?
We run straight at them. It's the only plan.
They're both fucking angrily facing those guys, right?
Yes, they are definitely. They're not unaware of their surroundings, but they are focused on the others. And it looks like they are being a little bit casual about it. Seems like they have a confidence in their situation. They're really more like vultures than anything else. Space vultures. No.
So we're gonna pelt one to death and then try to pelt the other one to death?
Well, do we want to focus on one, or do we want to get attention to both to try to keep them off of the family over there?
I think if we start killing one of them, the other one will start to pay attention.
Alright. I'll go get that one over there. I'm gonna
Which
take
one? The one closer to the family?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna take my opportunity to, before we're in combat, put Hunter's Mark on that fucker.
Hunter's Mark applied to that effort. Sad face.
That face.
Ooh, I didn't mean to.
Oh,
Well, there's your lore information. You know that
Thank
you're scary.
the last dragon we fought.
I will give you another one because you guys were specifically speculating on it. As far as any kind of special resistances, immunities, hindrances, vulnerabilities, that's all you got.
Ooh, wait a minute. I still have Primordial picked. Are these guys Primordials by chance?
No, they're dragons.
Damn it.
Dragon dude nuts.
I guess maybe I should. Oh, is that your initiative or is that from before? That's clearly from before. Let's get that.
I haven't rolled.
It's now out.
However, I am going to. I might as well go ahead and roll initiative.
If you want to, you don't have to participate in battle. You can always.
What?
A 5 and a 1.
Oh wow, good job, sir. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah, I rolled initiative with an advantage, and I still didn't get a. Hey, at least it wasn't a 1. Well, fuck me, I guess. Anyway.
Oh, they will. I mean, golly gee.
Golly gee. Golly gee willikers.
This heat is just doing strange things to my mood. Let's see.
Oh, I can see how I'm going to roll. I rolled an 8.
Wait, no, that's not. I wanted that one. Yes. Let's see. That's fine. So the 2 fire drakes, and you guys are still welcome to. You see, you're planning on getting your hunter's mark applied, and you guys can kind of arrange yourselves as you will. I would say, let me draw a line here. Don't go past here, but you can kind of maneuver yourself to the edge of that line or move yourself back into the lava or something. It's kind of where you come onto the scene and ready to push in.
You need a rifle.
Where I'm at. Did you ask if someone needed a rifle?
Yes.
And was that?
No, I've got the one that I was given last time.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't need it.
I got something called a Kefik rifle.
Oh, that's right.
I think we got them off the bug people. I got one of their rifles and one of their blades.
Right. We should have a party loot somewhere.
Oh, he's about to take flight. Party inventory. You guys have a bunch of stuff in the folder, but I don't see an actual handout for inventory. I think you guys have been using like the ship inventories. Did we have this conversation last time? Getting a lot of deja vu here.
A lot of deja vu. Well, wasn't that ship's inventory?
So one fire drake is just going to be flying from one pillar to another, blowing fire down at the cache survivors, trying to keep them in place. The other is going to be swooping down and seeing you guys together there.
Ah, yeah, casket rifle. We've been using the Centennial Sparrow. That's right, because that's right. We came down from orbit in the Sparrow, not in the thingy.
Correct.
Yeah, that's right. These things are powerful rifles. 1d10 damage.
All right, he's going to swoop in. Blast. And on his swoop by, let's see, he's got a flying speed of 80.
Kiss my ass, flying speed 80.
Oh, I gotta change the damn.
Okay. So he'll be kind of doing a swoop. New effects tool coming soon, for as much as I use this one anyway.
That's nasty.
That is.
Corrosive. Oh, the blight breath. So I will need from all three a Constitution save. It's only DC 12. You guys can probably do okay against that. It's already bad enough that your lungs are a little bit tight. The acidic, sulfuric smell is taking over. You can hear lava bubbling, the ground cracking with the heat. Tons of chemical eye and throat irritants. And everyone says, I only want to take half damage.
Those 7 points.
You gonna roll it? Or okay. Hey, look at that.
Good guess.
Well, that was perfect.
That was spot on.
What sucks is that you can't heal this.
Heal that for another minute, yes. Well, Max, you get to respond to the assault first.
Man, I still don't hear any music. What the fuck?
Yeah, I have a
I think I figured out why.
Star Trek fight.
Right now. Unmute tab. My actual web tab page was muted.
I never do that. That's fine.
I may not be able to hit him, but we're gonna try.
He is in the air. You'd be out of reach of melee strikes.
Okay, so I guess it is gonna have to be the rifle then.
Yeah.
Grab him.
Bonus action, pop the drones. We're going for the coordinated strike. And rifle.
It's actually a really nifty ability.
Balls. Yep, rolling like shit today.
Well, that's a great start for today's action. And yes, that unfortunately is going to be a miss.
Let's see if the drone hit him.
Mew. That'll hit.
Your drone hits better than you do.
Seems like it.
The drone can see through the smoke. It doesn't tear up at all of the
Right.
activity going on here.
Why did it didn't roll. I'm not trying to roll again. That's, what the fuck is?
I would like to reiterate that you hit.
Yeah, no, it's not rolling.
Click the word
damage?
assault drone in the chat.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sure someone thought this was a neat fucking feature.
Yes, I think so, but I didn't program it. So 14.
All right, 14 total damage.
It is radiant. Well, now you've just made him mad. You start to bank in flight, roar toward Mr. Palmer and his offensive drone, interrupting their hunt and their feeding upon the Kesh group.
And that's my turn.
All right, well, Mr. Banetail, you've not caught them by surprise, and they have acted this turn, but you still have other walls of text that you can utilize.
That's fine. Let's see here. How far up in the air is that one?
The one that's closer to you that you haven't hunters marked?
No, the one in the north.
Oh, I would say double that span because that's further away and way in the back there and stuff. So that's going to be a 40-foot pillar at least. Way over yonder back there. So 40 up. Are you looking to calculate another hypotenuse, sir?
Nah, that should do it. As I move up that way, I'm going to call back to Varuk to help Max. And then I am going to do other ship.
Just get on the Kesh ship and take off.
Yeah, I'm just going to get on the Kesh ship. And, later.
Distraction. Baytail is free.
I know the perfect weapon. The main weapon.
God damn it, that totally should be an ability in this game. If you have a large class ship in orbit, call down a strike of its main weapon.
That'd be fun. Danger. Air support close.
No, it is my first turn.
Some sort. That would be pretty awesome to be able to.
Aerial strike, yeah.
Oh.
Piston feet.
I still do get that, and I'm going to put all my shots into him. And I did throw that hunter's mark on before combat started, right?
Si, senor. Pretty much.
I'm just going
the scene, and we're like, oh, that one there. That's my big.
All right, so main hand attack, critical, yay!
Damn, yo.
Offhand attack, that's a miss.
Yes.
That's 13 hits.
Nope.
Second main hand attack,
Holy crap.
and then tactical ambush.
I've never been so excited to see you hit.
Haha.
I'm very excited to see you hit.
All right, the 13 misses, right?
Yes.
So that's 16 plus 20 plus 13 would be 29. Plus 8 is 37. Oh, wait, do I need to calculate the cold differently?
Nope.
Okay. 37? Oh, it's just normal, huh?
Yep.
48. 53. 63. 67 damage.
You said
And he
67?
needs... Yeah, and he needs 3 DC 12 con saves.
He does not need con saves.
Oh, never mind.
His body will fall and collapse at your feet as he is shot to death by your Frostgale pistols.
And then we'll use my remaining 10 feet to go back this way. And that'll be my turn. That's everything, including my bonus action.
Well, alrighty then. Mr. Varuk, Toan has removed a fire drake from the field. One remains, looking angry at Max.
About how high up in the air is that one? What'd you say?
I would say about 30 feet up.
30 feet. Okay. I can reach it from where I'm at. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna use Frost Coil. Let's do it. There we go. It's a DC 15.
Time for a con save. Well,
Let's go.
we rolled a 2.
Let's see. All right. So it's a cube in the air that's a 10 by 10, pretty much. So it's off the ground, so it won't hit Max.
I love it. Very excited.
Yeah. And I think he can't take any reactions if he failed.
He, in fact, did fail.
So that's all I could do. So oh, I just rolled it
You
again.
did fine.
Oops. There we go. All right, that's all I'm doing.
Well, he will turn about and roar. And having Max as being his closest adversary, will be swooping down. Chomp, claw, claw.
Only one hit me for 11.
Does his critical fail prevent him from hitting? Damn. What? Look. Go away.
All right.
And now you go away.
That's right. Run like a bitch, dude.
Man, away.
He's swooping up to the pillar, lets forth a cry. Varuk, can you please roll for me your lore skill?
Oh, he's doing something stupid, isn't it?
And as an alternative, anyone is willing to roll a xenobiology with disadvantage. Varuk can do it without the disadvantage.
Doing something dumb.
Holy wow. All right, well, perhaps because Toan is a hunter, but Varuk can let you guys know. That thing is definitely calling for backup. It is not
Oh,
a screech of friendliness or welcoming, but it is definitely a call.
damn it. Calling the
All of his
cavalry.
friends nearby may or may not be on the way.
Calling the homies. Oh no.
What's that? Sorry?
That is calling the homies.
Can't
Oh
hear you.
no. The fuck, they're screwed.
I'm going to get close to the lava without getting in it, unless his turn's not done.
Oh, it definitely ends its turn there. You are welcome to go, Max.
All right, we're going to try the rifle and the coordinated drone thing again. All right, does the drone hit? Drone's doing a great job. Good job, drone.
Good job, drone.
22.
The shriek that the dragon emits this time is more forlorn pain than seeking help, like its previous outburst.
Tone, could you kill this thing?
Yeah, but I think friends are coming.
He can try. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that was Max passing the turn to Toan. Oh, hey.
Yeah, that was basically it.
Duh.
I'm using an inspiration to reroll out.
I very highly recommend it because you got snake eyes there and bad things are about to happen. Hey, that's better.
16 kill it?
Sad screech. Body falls, collapses. The wings flap a couple times unenthusiastically. Toan
I'm gonna
marches over to the cache.
come over to these guys. Does your ship work?
We are still in initiative order.
I'm casting the dimensional pocket. Let's go. If we can't run, we have to fight. And I don't think we can do that with how to protect people. Like, the pocket if you want to fight.
You are definitely welcome to do that spell, but it is still Toan's turn.
Oh, yeah, right. I will do it when I get there. I'm still on the verge of walking then.
So after the second one goes down, I'll move over to them. Does your ship work?
Heads collectively shake.
Do the comms work?
Heads shake again.
Hey, we need to take these guys back to the Sparrow.
I have somewhere.
Do we have time to make it before the cavalry comes?
Doubt it.
I'm gonna cast my pocket then.
Shall last for an hour.
Yep.
Where is my... I have a portal for that.
How many people are here?
Wub. 5.
5, okay.
So, Varuk, can you please roll for me Persuasion?
Persuasion. It's definitely not a trap, guys, I swear.
So it has a range of 60 feet. But I'm assuming that's 60 feet of cast. So can we cast that and then in an hour, leave the area and then come back?
I believe so. Yeah, it doesn't say that I have to stay near it.
No, it's not concentration or anything. It exists there for the hour, and then we'll blink out, and they will.
Yeah. Okay, so then, is there a,
And are you both doing your own pocket, or is one of you doing it? Because
oh no, he's doing. I'm not. It's just we both have the spell, so I linked it. Well, he has dimensional pocket. I have the ball in the phone booth. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to put them on the GM layer. Go back. They are going to appear very trepidatious. They are afraid. They also look very dehydrated. Their clothes are torn with burnt holes in them. While you can see the picture, they're not in great shape. They don't know who you guys are. And even though you're not fire drakes or Zamaron trying to eat them, they're still a little bit wary about your sudden appearance and making portals for them to supposedly hide in, and it's not a trap.
Oh no, because people trying to steal them showed up on a fiery planet to fight off all the other predators trying to eat them. Just offer them a safe space because they want to eat them for dinner.
Exactly.
Right. It's not a cat, and that guy's definitely not a cannibal, okay?
It's they just at first they were gonna step in and they caught a look of Max's eyes and licking his lips and they're like, "Oh, what's with that weird human you have over there?"
How crab-like are they? Just asking for a friend.
God damn it.
Humans are space orcs.
Fucking. Is there a... Can we get the Centennial Sparrow to this area now that we know where it is?
Yes, you can.
Okay. You guys get into that pocket there. We'll go get our ship and come get you. That or you can face the fire drakes again. Your choice. Hell of a choice I'm giving them.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Oh,
If their fire breaths do a good job, then next thing you know, it's going to be the end of the story.
Luckily, only one of them gets to act before you. And it looks
and
like
then,
two of them are splitting off upon arrival to go toward the party. One is splitting off to go toward the lone human, who happens to be over yonder by himself. All right, and check initiative. It is the lone who gets to act first. He's going to swoop down. And use a different breath. Mr. Palmer will need to do a dexterity save as the area is engulfed in the flame. Very not bad, sir. Looks like you'll only be taking half. Let me see. First, wah wah, and then. Do you want to try to guess the damage amount again, sir?
No.
Oh.
But this is going to be potentially worse because it's 4d10. Thank God for shit rolls. No, you rolled. I was going to bring up, like, as much as I want that to be 9.
Sorry, wrong pocket.
Fuck me.
Ouch.
It's not looking good.
All right, that was. So he's kind of swooping around. Looks like he's going to careen back around for another swoop down on Max. The other two look like they're planning to swoop down on Varuk and Towen and the Kesh group. Towen, before Max acts, can you please roll for me either your persuasion or intimidation, however you want to try to convince them to get in the portal? Varuk was unsuccessful in convincing them. You may have a better luck. You may not. They are not accepting your proposal to get in the flask. Get in the flask.
Are these two side by side?
I mean, sort of. They're, I would say,
Or up and down, or diagonal? My question is, are they within 5 feet of each other?
Oh, unfortunately, no. Because of the
Okay.
vertical difference. Yeah.
Well, they can be vertically 5 feet from each other.
But they're further than that.
Oh. No, I'm all that.
But alas, we will find out what happens to you after Max takes his turn, because Max is up next.
No, the shitty thing is we have no healing potions. All right.
We could probably find some of those at some point.
Yeah.
Hey, Drake kidneys.
Hey, at least he took half damage instead of full, because full damage would have been...
If he gets a pass on me, it's not going to go well.
Not good.
And I've been rolling like shit with this rifle.
Well, woo! Rifle, yay! Can't hit shit.
What about this one? Probably not.
Well, it's one or the other. You're probably not going to get them to coordinate very well here with all of the atmospheric interference, but it's trying. Ooh. 13 damage. Was that from... Was that damage from the drone or the rifle?
The 10 is from the rifle. The 3 is from the drone.
From coordinated strike?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure you got the right button for the right amount of damage for you.
I hate to say it, but no, you clicked the wrong one.
No, I clicked the Catholic rifle.
Yeah, if you hover over the 10, it shows that it rolled 2d6 drone coordinated strike.
Well, the coordinated strike is an extra bonus damage, isn't it?
Yeah, it's extra bonus damage. It just sticks on your
global modifier.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's weird.
That's where I wanted to make sure, like, because it looks.
Yeah, I hover over the second one, and I'm just like, oh, god damn it. That's why I don't use that.
It is on top. I'm sorry. I had the numbers reversed.
Yeah, you're fine. No, that's why I never use that. It confuses the shit out of me. I just have all my shit on a roll.
Well, I don't always use the coordinated strike, so I have to be able to take it off easy, and a checkbox is a lot easier than like, let me edit the gun.
Agreed.
Right.
And is the roll buttered?
Is the roll buttered? Now that is the fucking question.
I'm done.
Well,
now if the roll is buttered, which side does it land on?
Well, if you attach it to a cat, then you have a perpetual motion machine.
If all 3 of his strikes hit for multi-attack, I will probably not survive this round.
Well, I could try to kill one of them.
You could try.
You guys are going to be in a shitty... If they get 2 flame breath strikes on you, which I'm sure is what's about to happen, you guys are just as fucked as I am.
Kill.
Let's see here. Well, since the Kesh want to be assholes and just fucking take, strikes to the face, I'm getting away from them.
Very afraid, and they don't know who or what to trust. They don't know what's going on. They don't know who you are.
The fact that we're still fighting in front of them doesn't mean when they get in the hole is their fucking fault. I'm not going to feel bad if they die.
Yeah, I'm right there the same way. As I walk away, as I leave them, I'm going to say either get in the hole or hide in your ship. I don't care which. And then I'm going to go this direction.
I will allow you to make a persuasion or intimidation. What did you make the first time? Because this one should be different.
Persuasion.
So this time, see if you can make it intimidating. See if you can kind of growl it into them like, hey, we're trying to help and you're going to die. Get in the hole. Get in the flask.
Yeah.
Lotion on the skin, or else I guess the hose again.
Ooh, all right. So that will work. They will. That's the good news. The bad news is you just ran through lava, so I'm gonna need some.
I jump over it.
Yeah, well, you can try. How about an athletics check to see how well you do at bounding in your kitty form?
I've decided to fly.
How about acrobatics?
Oh,
Only because I have a higher dex.
no, I didn't.
I'm going to reroll that.
I wanted the cash to go to the GM layout. There we go. Okay.
I used an inspiration to get rid of the fucking critical fail.
I recommend that.
Because it's lava. Lava hurts.
It does. It does. You got a 12?
Go on, let's go on. Shoot, go on.
Pretty ginger steps there.
Alright, let's see here. I'm a bonus action hunter's mark on this one here.
Hunter's mark applied. Bleeding
That just leaves me with 2 attacks. Oh wait, I'm down 1. Let me mark my hunter's mark down 1. There we go. Alright.
Kerpew. Unfortunately, that will miss. That one will hit.
For looks like 23. Let's see here. What are my disarm an enemy? I can't really do that with these guys. Communicate with an NPC. I suppose that doesn't know your language. Hit an enemy while blind. I don't think I want to do that in this fight because there's too many people that are low health. Make animal noises. An action that plays to my flaw. And use my background feature. Which I did flying here. That should be completed. Unless you mean like use a piloting check in combat sort of thing.
What is the semantics on the goal?
Use your background feature.
Which is pilot.
Which is pilot, yes.
So what benefit did you get from the pilot background?
Boop.
I would say that you will have to somehow. I mean, technically, I will count that as awarded once you make it to Vol.
Would I dock somewhere?
Yes.
Got it. Alrighty, I was just seeing if I had any more inspiration.
Always a good check.
I don't think distracting them by flapping my arms and clucking like a chicken will work. So
Predator here that they want to get away from. You never know.
right, your turn. I guess next turn, Fire Drake's turn. God damn it.
Well, the others having split off and found prey, he is going to fly after Varuk.
Hide behind your portal. See if he flies into it.
Idea.
He will not be flying into the portal, but he will be chomp claw clawing.
No. No, I say no.
Well, the results aren't showing up for me because of. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah.
Oh, the portal's not visible, by the way.
God, why? Yes, it is.
No, your portal's visible, but I mean, technically the portal's not visible.
Right, yeah, to them, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna.
Varuk says no.
Varuk says no. That is a nifty fucking ability.
Hey, you had a short rest. Can confirm.
What I was hoping. Well, you needed a fork because I would have gone down there. Let's go.
Whoop.
I'm surprised you didn't just go up here.
Nah, it's only 20 feet. I would have made it up there.
Varuk will under certain peril. The creature will shriek, and he will actually land and look around for the prey that he was sure was there just a second ago. It will take a minute to take his bearings, but he is
I
not
have
for the moment, if that is of any concern.
so an unoccupied space 20 feet away. So can that unoccupied space be 5 feet above a creature, and then you fall and immediately try to ride them?
Hey,
Am I giving you ideas?
yes, we
Good.
could, but
Do stupid shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it just says a space you can see. And it's folding space, so it's not like skating across the ground or anything. It's wub wub. So technically, yes. Well, Varuk, after you have been able to suddenly shift out of the path of angry, fiery teeth and claws, you find yourself looking at a fire drake, confused, trying to track you down, snarling, sniffing at the air. It is your turn.
How high up is this one?
That was the one that just did a swoop on Max, so he's a good 20, 30 feet up in the air. Kind of swept down and then swept back up a little bit and is curving around for his return trip. The other one hasn't acted upon arrival yet, but having been shot by Towan, presume he's just going to dive bomb onto him.
Okay.
From your quick surveying.
Yeah, alright. I'll just frostbite a little. I think it's only 60. Wait, okay.
Quick, hit your kill everything
90.
button.
90, okay. Hmm. Feel like if I move here, it's close enough for like 90 feet, right? It's in the sky, right?
Yeah, you're talking about the one that's over here, not the
Yeah,
one that's closest.
this one up here.
Oh, from that vantage point over there, he would actually be on the other side of the pillar. You'd want to be on this side down here of kind of that
Here.
lava line that's cracking out there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, right here. I'm gonna blast that guy with the frost coil. There we go.
7 and 5. Hypotenuse is going to be close to 6 on that. And 6 times 5 is 30. Yeah, you're good. So a constitution save to try to get half damage.
Okay.
So he will be able to get half damage.
7. Alright, that's it.
Roar. Alright, well, he, as predicted, is going to swoop down to dive bomb onto Towan with bite and claws. And then he will be swooping up and away.
Once he's getting close enough to have melee range, doesn't that provoke an attack of opportunity?
For these guys, yes.
Oh. Well, all three of those hit me.
If you survive those attacks, then you are welcome to make an attack of opportunity when he swoops out of range.
29. Okay. Ouch.
Yeah, like I said, one-on-one will lose these fights statistically.
14 hit?
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
Very well. At the top of the order is a Drake who wants to be swooping back down toward Max. Alas, this one, having done a fire breath before, was not able to recharge. So it's going to try its other one. Whoosh.
Fuck me.
DC 12. Necrotic
Yep.
Corrosion. You have very much made your save. Will not take much damage. And he will swoop by, back up into the air, looking like he's going to turn to make another pass. And Max, it is your turn.
If I can hit all 3 times, I can probably kill one.
Yeah, I've just not had good luck at hitting it all today.
Yeah.
I don't expect you to survive this fight.
That one was hit twice, so I'm pretty sure it's kind of getting low. I can't see a train, though, because the train is behind the fucking ship picture.
There you go.
What the fuck?
I'll spend my inspiration to take the double damage.
You want to keep the 27 rather than the 8?
I'm partial to 7s.
I don't blame you. And you are welcome to do so.
All right. First is the rifle. Then comes from the assault drone and its coordinated strike.
Sorry? The one that hit you.
Oh, the one that's been attacking me.
Okay, cool.
That one's probably dead from sheer luck.
Hit. Let's see. Screech of sadness. Flutter, flutter, crash. Flutter. Sadness.
But, wait a minute. I'm down to 9 hit points, but when I click on my token, it still says I'm at 45.
I see 9.
That's weird.
The ring certainly shows 9.
Yeah, the ring shows 9, but my actual, when I hover over the thing, it says 45.
No, when I hover over it, it says 9 of 48.
Oh, okay.
In my experience, your ring on your screen doesn't update,
Gotcha.
but it updates for everyone else.
Yeah, so it would update if I refreshed, sort of thing.
Yeah, probably.
When you say
No worries.
Screen, do you just mean Torafu in general doesn't refresh, or is it like the user?
I think it's the user, because I'd never have mine update express in real time,
Really?
but everyone else can see it just fine.
Really strange, because mine always go, if the API is working, mine always goes right away. Like I have.
It could be the browser we use, like I'm using Firefox.
Ha! Fuck Firefox. I'm using Chrome.
Yeah.
If I were monetized, I would say more about that, but I'm not. So I'll just say Chrome is awesome.
Possibly fuck and unfuck that browser.
No. What I will say is fuck the war. So there's a Red Queen race that is happening with pop-up blockers, and YouTube, oh my god, has gotten so apeshit crazy about all the fucking ads that they like to put in. And my ad blocker wasn't like updating to keep up with it. So I don't know if you guys YouTube a lot, but I kept getting this screen like, ad blockers are a violation against our policy. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'll deal with that moral quandary later. I don't want to watch your stupid commercials every 2 minutes. So fuck yourself. Anyway, I digress.
No, I'm right there with you.
Download another browser extension to skip YouTube ads. And my main one like updated today, so maybe they caught up, but it's always this tit for tat. That's why I call it the Red Queen race. Anyway, I digress. After Max has expertly shot down a Drake, it is Towen's turn next. Yeah, Chrome is awesome, and YouTube ads suck. Back back in my day, I remember before YouTube had any ads.
Pepper problem.
Technically, I believe all of us are before Google.
So I remember when Google first came out, and I was in like fourth grade, and I remember I used stuff like I really liked Excite. I had an Excite email address and stuff. I wasn't really into Yahoo or Google as much, and I was like, oh, it just has a stupid name, and I didn't know anything about like the programming behind it. But I definitely did not see Google taking over because there was like Lycos and Excite. I had a Lycos email too, but there was like MSN and stuff, like all of these different search engines.
GeoCities.
GeoCities
Yeah,
was
I
awesome.
remember
If you had a
GeoCities.
status page, hell yes. Um, but yeah, so I really liked in Hot Tub Time Machine when Lou went back in time and made Lugal,
Google,
and then
yeah.
like Lycos and another one had come back, like they weren't bought out or failed or whatever, which I thought was a really funny thing. Like that's some meta nerdness right there. Anyway, I digress. It looks like
Well,
Toby's
first
about to
shot
shoot down one of
is
these.
it's like a 21.
And are you shooting the one whose ring is obscured by the ship?
Yeah, the one with 100 mark on it.
Yep. Just making sure. That's going to be
You
it.
dead yet?
Is he done? From your
Yeah.
21 damage? No. He's very, very hurt. He won't be able to take another one of those. That's for sure. Well, that's going to be a miss unless you'd like to use an inspiration. Never mind. That's going to be a miss unless you'd like to use an inspiration.
I don't have any.
Ah. He's so close.
Oh, well, your turn.
To be hurt. All right, and that one still alive. That one's still alive. This one, I believe, is the one that was harassing Varuk. So he is going to swoop down and attempt to bite and claw him since last time. His quarry is running away.
Oh shit! They missed. Let's go.
All of them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because your AC
I
is
have
13.
AC 13. Let's go.
Wow. All right. And that critical. So he is going to remain on the ground. He is going to end up on this side of you. Still within your melee range there. Doesn't leave it. But an attempt to really try and to focus and get a hold of you because he was expecting you to jump around again and like warp space when you did not. His attacks he overcompensated for. Alas, he is now grounded next to you. Perhaps giving an opportunity for everyone to take shots at him on the ground. Varuk, you will be able to act first.
Alright. We'll deal with him later. I'm gonna blast one in the sky.
All right, it is very much near death.
We'll do a force bolt.
Barely keeping afloat.
Let's go!
Gosh. Well, I'm just going to do that. Oh, he'll probably crash over there next to the portal.
Oh, come on. Crashes into the portal.
It would never stand. It just passed through the area.
I know.
Now the Kesh group is down to 4 members.
Oh, they went to the
Timmy,
portal?
no!
I thought they went to the ship.
Is no more.
That's gonna be it.
Awesome.
I'm glad we're doing well, but we should not statistically have won this. Or even come this close.
Right.
It's been some really good rolls on my side, which has been consistent lately, and bad rolls on your side,
Yeah.
which has also
And
been
then consistent this game.
bit of a switch, like, yeah.
Yeah. Usually every other roll from us is like a critical or some bullshit.
I agree. Also, also, I'm pretty sure you guys can thank your mighty captain for tempting the fates and demanding more harrowing experiences.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So you are up, sir. One Drake remains. None of them.
Well, I'll do my best to try to make that no Drakes remain, but we'll see what happens.
This, unfortunately, is the one that has not yet been hurt by anyone. I wish you the best of luck in all future endeavors.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Let's go.
Kerr Blast, look at you.
I'll lose my last one to take the 25 for that.
Okay, day.
I am now out of inspiration.
No longer
And take
inspired.
that. All right, let's start rolling some damage and see what happens. And then the drone.
Let's see.
A lot of ones.
Yeah.
That could have been much worse. But it could have been a little better. At any rate, the creature takes the shots, shudders from the impact, roars. It is now torn between will it attack Varuk or will it attack Max? It looks like it's beginning to pump its wings to take flight again.
Oh, and shoot it.
Toan, you're very warm. There's a lot of lava around you. Can you take it down? Smoke starting to cloud your vision. Throat is dry, scratchy. Just want it to end. Pew. Pew. Pew.
Wow. No hits.
Frost gale shots. Sizzling.
Well, fuck me.
Lava. Shorn columns in the distance.
I was counting on one of the three to hit him.
Well, I don't have any inspiration to make it hit, so.
No, I don't either for that. Not anymore. I learned it all.
Two being right next to the creature.
It'll miss, right? It missed last time.
It is angry.
It'll miss. It missed last time. All right. I'm done.
Raw.
You better warp now, bitch.
I can't work out. That is not gonna happen. How much damage does that do?
I think it's 29.
29?
Which is one hit point above your
Monster!
remaining.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take it. Just have to go down. Take one for the team.
No. It is having a Varuk sandwich. Max, your friend is being eaten by the Drake.
Doing my best. All right. Rifle. Didn't hit. Drone. Didn't hit.
That rifle has jammed.
Either works or doesn't.
You do not know what is wrong with it. It appears to be reading that it has charges, but it is not working for you. And your drone, losing its coordinated shot, also will fire awry. Will you be standing your ground there, getting sweaty near the lava?
I don't have many other options.
Punch him in the nuts.
Because none of my modifiers are great.
Okie dokie. If you wish to stand your ground, Toan will be up next. Surrounded by bodies. Smoke is getting worse. Sure could use a nice breakfast bar, maybe some milk.
What in the actual fuck?
Wow. Hey Max, can you please roll for me a dexterity save?
Okay. Nope, I fail.
You
10's never made it for anything.
You are good. Your 11 will pass. But you can feel the coolness of the bolt going over your shoulders. You realize Toan is firing a little bit obscured of his vision. But hey, that 20 is going to hit.
20 damage.
Good thing it didn't hit your buddy Max.
Right?
That would have sucked.
Let's hop over that.
We're still in initiative?
Blah. You are no longer in initiative. You are free to act.
Alrighty.
I'll go heal him.
Farouk is bleeding out, looking very badly bitten and clawed.
Rub some dirt in it at level 2.
We didn't even get to do any death saves.
Yep, fuck that. Not even gonna risk it.
Why does it give him a Lavredian? Oh, I still have the thing ticked. That's weird.
Well,
You get 2 extra.
coordinated strike, you've made sure to cremate your friend's body so it can't be used for nefarious purposes later.
Yeah, so he gets a total of 2 from me and 19 from him. So 21 hit points came back.
17 for me.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2 is also a coordinated strike thing for you or something like that?
100's mark. I had it checked.
So your team effort of ganging up on your friend's dead body is successful.
Well then.
Let's go.
If that last shot of yours didn't hit, I don't think we were long for this world.
That gasp of air that Farouk will take is nice because you're not dead, but it also hurts because the air is acrid, smoky, burny.
If we don't get out of here quick or be able to call that ship in, we are not going to make it.
I am casting my last level 1 spell on myself.
Rubbing some more dirt in it.
Rub some dirt in it.
It's lava dirt. It deals half damage and half healing.
6 is better than not a damn thing.
Agreed.
Alright. Let's go get these cash guys and get the hell off this bloody rock.
Alright.
All right, I'm going to edit and cast a level 3 mend on myself. Okay. All right.
And you guys can use healing actions during combat.
If we didn't kill them, we wouldn't have survived even with the healing. It's not enough.
Our healing is kind of on the low end, so it's good to mend wounds after combat
We don't
heals.
have
But
somebody who can do what Zara did.
yeah, but mid combat, it's better just to get rid of the get rid of the threat than it is to mend the wound. Unless you're actively bleeding and taking double damage because of it. Yeah, there's no point. Because I'm a ranger. I have healing spells, but I am not proficient.
Did it not do any? Hold on, is it? Did I manage to mend for no damage?
Oh.
You mended for nothing.
Yeah, your attack is weird. I'm not sure what's going on there because I don't have any dice result at all.
Well, it's not supposed to. It's weird. It doesn't do the power right. I tried to make it a thing where I could just, because I rolled it earlier.
Yeah, solid earlier.
Will it only give you the D8 if You have your drone strike with it? No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
What the fuck? All right, I'll just click on drone strike and we'll go from there.
Let's see what happens. Oh.
This is fucking bullshit.
This is bullshit.
Because I shouldn't need to roll attack anything. It's nothing.
Put it in the first damage, not the second one.
I used the first damage for my level 1 version of it.
Huh.
Let's see. So you have the attack for 3d8. It is here.
Oh, is that what's going on? I keep trying to change things and my sheet starts bouncing all over the place. Are you guys on my sheet or something?
I'm but I just now opened it. I haven't been clicking around anything.
Nah.
I came to
because I keep trying to make
what was going on.
Yeah, because I got it open and it keeps trying to go to strength, and I'm like, there's no die roll needed. It's like I go to touch myself and I miss. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there so I can at least get the damn number.
Yeah. Damn.
Damn.
Hey.
With bated breath, we wait.
He touches himself, and then touches himself, and touches himself, and touches himself, and then he mends himself.
About you, I'm meant
Oh, wait, is that? And now it'll finally let me. 10 healing is what I end up getting.
There you go.
That's retarded.
The Sofa King. Well, you've got 10 hit points back, sir.
You see, now I'm curious on something.
The Kesh survivors, meanwhile, are a little bit put off by Toan, who scared them into the portal, but they come out, see that drakes are
Weird.
down. A chompified Varuk is encouraging them to get out of his portal.
Alrighty. When they come out of the portal, I approach them. When you're mid-combat and a bunch of people are trying to fight off your attackers, you need to hide.
We were attacked in space. We have been pursued on this hellhole of a planet. We had not counted our luck as much as that you would be allies.
We did.
Thus far.
The insectoid people, we killed them.
Yes.
Filthy
We can either go get our ship and come back, or you can come with us to our ship. What would you like?
We will gladly accompany you, and we appreciate your assistance.
How much can you guys carry?
We are too weak to carry anything. We are in need of sustenance and rest.
Get the hell off this rock. Screw these fire drakes. I don't even want a pair of boots.
I want to see if they can drag a whole body from me, you know what I mean?
Get to work, we saved your ass. No, I'm just kidding.
Varuk, we can come back with the ship and pick these up.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, and then Toan's just going to start walking away. Back towards the ship.
We come back and they despawn. Oh no.
Yeah, chances are their carcasses will be swallowed up by lava.
Yeah. I swear we parked the ship in this direction.
No. Don't walk through the lava.
Alright. Oh, no.
Because you've already made your way through there before, you know your way around, and you're able to reach your ship without further entanglement.
Oh, sweet Jesus, let's get the hell off this planet.
Yeah, I will, when we get the Centennial Sparrow, I'll just have them all go into one of the port rooms. So I'll have to wait there, and then I'll fly back to that area and see if the bodies are still there. If one of them's still there, I'll just pick it up with the grapple hook.
You can acquire one body.
Let's go.
Yep, and then we'll go fucking right back up to the BMG Water Walker. Talk.
I'm gonna make sure I tell them that I have a diplomatic immunity, okay? Let's go.
Jeez.
Varuk, fate roll, high or low?
Let's go with high. No, low.
Get
Damn.
Oh, darn. You look like that crappy ukulele player.
Oh, that's mean.
That crappy ukulele player.
That's crazy.
They recognize you, but they don't appreciate you.
That's why you guys didn't want to give him a portal? Well, what the heck if you knew who I was? Bastards.
Yeah, why the hell is some crappy musician coming to rescue us?
That instrument is painful to us. It is used as torture, punishment for stealing in some communities.
Please don't talk to me.
That's a Wayne's World joke. Upon the Water Walker, not sure where you would like to put your diplomats, but I am going to put them in cargo bay for now.
Those motherfuckers stay in the cargo bay. Nah, put them up here in one of the rooms.
Yeah, floor 5. It's got the nicest stuff up there.
Send them to Zara.
Yeah, we'll have
they need a checkup.
Yeah, we'll have Zara and the science officer we hired to look him over.
To the fun.
We're gonna need to take that. We're gonna need to start taking that science officer on missions because having a combat medic is handy, and I'm not that person.
Right.
Well, you will be able to learn about the Cash survivor family. With a document that is now in everyone's purview under Esper Allies.
It's like we should send the Sparrow behind their back and loot their whole ship while they're not looking.
Their whole ship is in the process of melting and folding into layers.
Damn, forget what I said.
They were lucky to escape with their lives, or be rescued, as it were.
Weren't these guys called the Greys some years back? Anyway.
Max is not lost on him. Like, did you ever visit Earth at one point, like ages ago?
Their people are long experienced explorers. There are
Because you look
prior to their reaching the crucibles.
You look like people that might have visited my planet when I was young. And not like a little young, like a lot young, like 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, remember that unfamiliar technology you found?
Oh my God, stairs.
Ranger?
I waited 2,000 years to get an answer to this goddamn question. Well, I'll get along with Purely, the engineer.
So while you are checking that out, I have some handouts that are only under Towen's view at the moment. They'll have to do with the planet Vol. Vol has its own folder under Esper Info. Tone is welcome to share information about his homeworld, and those documents can become available to others. But that is up to him. What he may be comfortable sharing with his crew. Also, when you leave Serofax and are on your way toward Vol, you've had time to reflect and consider your past successes and failures and transgressions and meals. Everyone will be leveling up +1.
Yay. So the leader of these cash. What does he want me to do with them? We're heading to Vol at the moment.
They, having recently just left Vol, are sad to be backtracked, but they made comfortable contacts there, and they'll be able to have another ship provided either for them from Vol or sent to them. So they are happy to return to that planet with you.
When we get closer to a planetary sim system, I would like to let them know that if you like, you could reach out to my company. They'll be happy to help. I'm talking to the engineer because there's one in there that's like 37 years old. And then I'll get them on contact with Palmer Technologies just to let them know, like, hey, this is an engineering family we rescued. See if you can help them out with maybe contacts or a ship. I'm not sure how that works.
Well, Palmer Tech will be intrigued by the opportunity because assisting them goes a long way since we're on a diplomatic mission and have been rescued. Of course, they are themselves none of the diplomats, but the connections are there. It will go a long way toward furthering relations between humans and the Kesh. All past cattle manipulation and probing ignored.
And he was like, my God, they were real. They were real this entire time. Even if you could prove that there was a secondary race out there that looked like the Greys, he won't be convinced that they were the Greys.
That's funny.
These guys are gray enough.
Yep.
So, yeah, what are you guys thinking about for your level ups?
I'm going to continue going down the road that I've been going.
Tough call.
You're a wizard, kitty cat.
I'm a ranger, motherfucker.
Space Ranger.
Is there a space wizard by chance?
That's Varuk. Varuk is a space wizard.
Mm,
Well, I don't know. Would you be a sorcerer actually, or
no, that's charisma, right?
yeah?
No, I haven't 16 intelligence, so I think wizard might be better suited for me if I was going to multi-class it as something else.
No, Melder is the wizard. It's based off intelligence
Okay, weird.
and wisdom. So
Intelligence and wisdom?
I think so. It might just be intelligence. I gotta double check.
I got to go open up some books.
Let's see, Constitution.
Compendiums should be available for looking at things and stuff.
Oh, it's based off
I
intelligence.
just don't even know what to look up.
So the Melder is what Varuk is. There's also a Cybermancer. There's an Adept.
What is the difference between Melder and Cybermancer?
Engineer.
Wait, there's an engineer?
That's you. You're an engineer, aren't you?
Yeah, but that's like a priest.
Yep. Among other things.
Yeah, out of the engineers, I'm a machinist, which means I don't heal things. I blow shit up.
Or build stuff.
I've been trying, but we keep getting derailed from doing stuff. Because I'm thinking about multi-classing, but I'm not really sure if I want to. But if I was going to do it, the next highest attribute I have is intelligence, so I was thinking of a wizard of some kind. What? I guess I gotta look up what a cybermancer is. See classes.
So, intelligence, primary attribute, followed by constitution.
Well, my con's still a 14. It's not bad.
They get a bonus in intelligence and charisma saving throws. Light armor, simple weapons. So there's a whole thing with like the sim network and stuff, which we haven't gotten into, but there's a whole, like, you could get into a whole virtual world, kind of like cyberpunk. We've just not had to get into that at all. They do have spells.
I think I'm going to mix machinist and cybermancer, just because I can.
Varuk, you're welcome to re-roll that. I don't like ones on hit dice.
All right. All right.
Two.
I'll take it.
That's not fun, but better than one.
Way better than one.
I wonder if this will work if I. Does Esper Genesis have a cybermancer option or a charactermancer?
No.
No. Balls.
Agreed. But most things you should be able to drag and drop.
All right, 1 second. All right, second class. Cybermancer. Level 1.
I think I've been doing my spells wrong.
What
Hey,
have you done?
What the heck? See, we get 3 levels. I mean, 3 spells per level, right? Or is it 2?
I get 2.
Class.
Oh. Like, I think it's
D&D, it depended on your attributes.
yeah.
Right.
I'll check.
Let's
Yeah.
see. What level did you just become? 7 or 6?
7.
So at 7th level, you should have 4 prime talents. You have 38 talent points, and now you can have a maximum talent rank of 4, so you can get 4th level spells. But you should have 4 cantrips, and then it was. I don't want to say for sure it was that 3 per level. That does really sound familiar, but I do apologize. I'm not 100%.
It's all right. I could check it.
Check.
Channeling.
Blah 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 blah.
It's a learn 2 additional talents per level.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
And Jinx. Yep. And so both of those can be level 4 since you just reached that plateau, or they can be from lower. They just can't be higher than rank 4.
Rank 10 spell. Let's go.
Wish there was a way I can edit that.
Yeah.
A side note, I did want to inquire as to whether the group wanted for like backup characters because I've talked to some people. I don't think I've made any like public comment on it, but I think I've alluded to possibly using the Space Rangers setting as a backup, as an alternative to the pits, since that can be episodic and still within like space themes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like you guys had fun with that.
Oh, I did.
But that being said, because I don't have the original campaign, like I have a bunch of stuff that I saved, like all the images and stuff. I still have the pictures of the newscasters and good old Gil Grimes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I even have all the Halloween stuff, which I'm really proud of. Anyway, the setting having been erased, like the tabletop was deleted, but I got a new one set up. So if you are looking to try a different class, that could be a way by which that is done. And I wouldn't necessarily object either to starting at a higher level with that one, since again it is a backup and it's supposed to be for fun. Like those are characters you could jump ahead, like even level 10 or something, because people never get to play past level 10 usually. That's usually a cutoff point with D&D in general. So with that backup game, we could level up a whole bunch, have those characters. Again, it wouldn't be an all the time use of those characters, so when you did come back to them, it'd be maybe a lot to remember if you level them up higher, but might be worth it. I don't know. Just throwing that out there as a thing. If you wanted to explore another class, that might be another way to do it. But I don't know if you guys want to make Space Ranger characters. That's just a thought while we're here.
I'm bringing it. I'll be using Richard Richardson.
I no longer have information on Richard Richardson. I think the plan was to make new characters for a new ship.
You can call him Bling Bling Boy. Let's go.
Now, out of game, I will say, like, Richard has an existence established there. There's some stuff that ties into plot stuff that I don't want to spoil. But playing as Max and or Richard in the Space Ranger campaign could create complications.
Yeah, I'm not going to play as Max. If I did that, I'd make a new character.
There.
Easy enough.
Fine. I'm going to play Richard Jr. After his father went missing.
Richard Richardson. I'm gonna play his brother, Long John Johnson. There's a family theme going here.
I guess.
Anyway.
Dicks.
Yeah, bunch of dicks. Alright, let's see here.
Robert.
Where do I get a level 7?
Sí, pues por eso van a entrar más chiquitas.
I'm starting to put in all the features from the Cybermancer now.
Ooh. I was hoping to not get. Oh, there it is. I already way past it. Wanted to see your. What do you get at for the first level table? So no complex patterns yet, but you get
The persona form and code channeling.
Yeah, get 2 cantrips and 2 spells, but only 1 slot.
Giggity. Your climbing and swimming speed are the same as your walking speed.
This was already on. This was already on top of having a climb speed because of claws. I guess I'm just faster at it now.
All right, so I get 2 prime powers and then I get an extra talent slot.
All right, is that all we get for?
Slots,
That's interesting. Talent slots or talents known to talent slot. Okay, so I know 2 talents, but I can only have 1 slot available. Oh, it's more like a warlock. Because of how many talent slots you have, but how many talents you might know. You only have so many. Yeah, it's a warlock. That's what cybermancers are. They're warlocks.
Yep, and they like naps because you get stuff back with a short rest. Sleep
Interesting.
warlocks.
All right, well, let's go pick powers.
All right, let's see here.
So they're intelligence warlocks. That's interesting. Okay.
Dramatic. Fight music. We're a few songs ahead in there.
Alrighty, let's see here. So I get one more third, looks like, rank 2 tech slots. No, I get a third level 2 tech power.
We have another slot for level 2 powers, yeah.
Yeah. And that lets me pick one.
And then you should have, was that your archetype feature, the unyielding pursuit?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And 5 total techniques known. So your new spell can be first or second level. You won't reach third level spells for another couple of levels.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
I'm trying to math how many spells I'm supposed to know, but it didn't sound right.
In our out of game chat, I have posted a link, which is an invitation to the new Space Rangers table. Now I have a next game will be. Everything is pretty well basically covered there. And I still have my notes. I had I want to say upwards of 30 episodes that were very basically plotted. Like, in this episode, the party encounters a strange doctor. His wife is even stranger. I remember showing the picture. You guys are like, she's a robot. Immediately. No hesitation.
Yep.
Somebody right with that bitch.
I just want that to pop out more.
When you hit level 5,
I feel like I had some space pictures or something behind those, but whatever.
techniques known column of 100 shows when you learn more hunter techniques. It shows when I learn.
It sure does.
So 5
At level
is when I learn? At level 7? The wording's throwing me off here.
So you have your number of techniques known on that table, which now you're at 5. So you should have 5 total spells that you know across the board. You should have 4 slots for rank 1 spells techniques, and 3 slots for rank 2 techniques. Your new technique can be of either first or second level. That is totally up to you. You will not get to third rank techniques until level 9, at which point you'll have 2 slots available.
I'm only supposed to know So I got 2 at first level. Two level 1s at first level.
Second level.
Second level, rather.
Yes. And then another one.
Went up to 3 at third. Went up to 4 at 5.
Yep.
That's 4 level 1s. And then 2 level 2s, right?
Well, but you would have the 2 slots, but you would still only know the 4 techniques. So at 5th level, you would have been able to pick up 1 second level technique.
Or 2 second level techniques, right?
What's that?
For 2 second level techniques, right?
No, just 1. At that point, because
At level 7?
At level 5, I haven't gotten to 7 yet.
Level 5.
Level 7, yes, you can pick up your second level technique.
Okay, yeah.
Then have 3 slots to utilize.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've been doing my spells completely wrong.
Uh-oh.
I'm caught up now.
I'm probably still doing mine wrong if he is.
Well, if you have questions or we need to clarify anything,
I don't know what to ask. I really don't. The system's different enough that I'm like, if I'm doing something wrong, I genuinely don't know I'm doing something wrong. I'm just making an assumption I probably am.
Yeah.
well, I wouldn't assume you've done something wrong until told otherwise.
Hey, if it works and it's being allowed, just roll with it.
Well, there is a certain amount of I do expect you guys to know and properly play out your things and stuff.
Yeah, the fucking
engineer going to 6th level. We're not going to count 7th because you went to Cybermancer and that's a different thing. But 6th level.
I've got all that stuff written down. I just don't know if I'm handling spell slots appropriately or something, because for me, I'm still treating them like I would treat a cleric, because that's my only frame of reference for this. Right. But if I'm supposed to be using text slots and other weird things, then I don't know how that part functions.
Yeah.
What
limits how many spells you can do of what level, like how many. So
what throws me off is what throws me off is they rename it for each class into its own thing, even though they're the same thing.
Yeah, that really throws me.
Yeah, because I'm used to, like, if in D&D, if you're a class that gets a spell, it's called a spell slot across the board. And in this, it's not. Even 2 tech people, like him being a tech guy and me being a tech guy, we each have our own individual names for shit. And it's kind of fucky.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of it all. I have to keep notes.
But other than that, it's not bad.
I like the setting in the system. I just think that their wording is more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah. But yeah, I corrected myself. I gave myself 1 more power than I actually was supposed to have.
I'm just trying to find a damn list of where the powers are per class, because I don't know what prime talents I'm allowed to pick for this.
Oh, in the book?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the right page, but there's page by PDF and page by book, and it looks like those numbers are being blacked out, so it's just really hard.
In the book,
I finally found. I know it's on page 210, but trying to scroll to 210 ends up being like 216 in the PDF.
Yeah, PDF.
There's little circles. On circles,
they're blacked out.
Which they're blacked out, so I can't read the damn page number.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
So I finally found the Cybermancer's prime powers.
Hooray.
I'm just going to screenshot something so I can keep it on one side and then try to read everything. Because now I got to read, because all the names are different. I don't know what anything fucking means.
Alright, well. I'm all set, I believe.
Let's get it.
And while everyone else gets themselves set up, I would like to try to skin the shit out of that Drake.
That necrotic breath is the shittiest thing.
Oh yeah, fucking what the hell, can't.
To acquire.
Yeah, the one body I was able to acquire. I'll take my time and be very careful about it if that gives me advantage.
Well, would like a survival check. And I'll go ahead and give you advantage on that if you're taking your time to be very meticulous. And you didn't need it.
I know, puppy dog. I know, puppy dog.
So, a lot of damage suffered from you guys shooting at it with ice weapons and spells and the like. All of them. But you are able to salvage skin, some scales, some teeth, and claws. Is there anything specific you're after before Zara comes and takes all of the organs and whatever you have left over?
Don't terrify me. I don't care if she's just an NPC.
You're right. Usable bits for crafting or selling. Do I taste good, dog? Is that what it is? Yes. Yeah. That's always trying to bait me. Like, no, puppy.
I'd like to see if there's a way to take some pieces of it so I could add flame damage to my Kethic blade or Kethic rifle. I don't know if you do it with a tooth as a power cell or something or what.
That would be a biological function that you would not be able to mimic in a weapon, not in the way that the fire drake would utilize it. You could definitely come up with a way to add the fire property to your sword or gun.
Yeah, I think it's.
Application, but to copy the biology of the fire drake, that would be not
I think
the
it.
approach you would want to take.
Yeah, I think that's under forged enhanced items. So we could just enhance our ship.
It's a plenty.
Yeah, they're done there. I click that over to light mode so I can read it.
Oh, you guys in your dark modes.
Easier on the eyes.
Absolutely, I'm getting older.
I'm not going to say anything about that because I'm old and broken too. I just had a stroke recently, so obviously I'm not in a position to mock anything about oldness. But dark mode is a regular thorn in the side.
Oh, this feels like when I was learning D&D. I hate this. Because I'm like, all right, intuitive aim. I kind of get the idea, but I want to read it because, I've been wrong before.
Oh yeah, no, definitely that is your friend. And if it helps to, I don't know, repetition is always good. So if you guys wanted to make like higher level Space Rangers characters, that could give another layer of view and experience and information dumping. Because there are plenty of parallels, as we pointed out, between regular 5e, but they really went out of their way to make it its own thing. And then, two, I don't want us to get like super attached to 5e in its current state because as soon as the switchover happens, like as soon as all those books become available for usage, like the incentive is going to be to switch over to the 2024 version.
Yeah, version 6. They just don't want to call it version 6.
You're not wanting to go with 5.5? You're going full 6?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Power
it actually is more accurate because of how incompatible they are. Like it's not like you could run any 5th edition module with the new system with little adjustments because like you could use new monster manual and etc. But like the like the cleric of old is not equivalent to or compatible with the cleric of new, and that goes across the board.
Mm-hmm. And part of that marketing ploy is to cut out the entire DMs Guild.
That I hadn't even thought of, but
But you made the entire 5th edition DMs Guild completely irrelevant, and any of the other, character vaults or whatever, because I know there's a few different iterations of the thing, but none of that stuff becomes compliant, and no one's going to buy it anymore. And they're going to make, Hasbro's going to lock that shit down so you can't do it again.
through Beyond. Well,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. They got such a bad backlash from their attempt to make the OGL give us a slice of the pie.
Oh, yeah.
That I don't think they're going to try to do that again. I think they're going to have to suffer their losses at least that much.
But for a while, they'll be able to cut out the independent market for a bit.
Yeah. But they have, again, they're going to focus on Beyond being the place for even homebrew stuff. They're already set up for it.
Yeah.
And even their desire to cooperate with Roll20 is going to diminish because they're wanting Beyond to also feature their own virtual tabletop.
At a certain point, someone's going to have to sue for having a monopoly.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tricky because it's such a, with it being the niche interest, can you sue the NFL for a monopoly on football?
They have been sued for a monopoly.
Well, tell me more about that. Because it obviously didn't take. And I know they have the XFL.
Oh no, it took. They had to pay back about $5 billion.
To who? To what?
Let me look up the article for you.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Yeah, if you can link me that, I'll check that out later. Because I'm they haven't monopolized it to the point where there isn't other options, but no one cares about the.
Let's see here.
So
NFL Sunday ticket lawsuit.
Oh, for Sunday.
Well, the legal victory for the NFL last week, a jury ruled that the league acted as an illegal monopoly, pulling individual teams out of market media rights, and they were fined.
Oh, so there's a weird, the way TV stations operate. I mean, there's the old school way where they had specific markets. That's why you could always watch the Seahawks games on channel 13 or 7 or whatever.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to going on ESPN and being able to watch anything. But then the Sunday ticket was supposed to make it to where you could watch anything. So that took away from the deals they had with these pre-existing market things. But those pre-existing market things are bullshit anyway.
Right.
It's just not how business is done anymore. And then every fucking time they come up to negotiate with Dish and DirecTV, Dish and DirecTV customers are oh, I'm going to lose channel 13 for a while because they're still trying to haggle over that stuff. It's go fuck yourself. I don't know.
Then there was a $1.5 billion.
TV, it was super annoying because I'd be
Yeah.
You're gonna get your football. They're not gonna stop you from watching the Seahawks. They're gonna settle.
Yeah,
it's just up in the air now. Don't let that get to you.
Then there was a $1.5 billion antitrust suit against the NFL that played out in '86.
Oh, I'm not familiar with that at all.
Yeah, in Manhattan's U.S. District Court. Yeah, they got hit with this shit several times, but they just don't keep changing.
Well then, okay, but so from there, because the NFL is the most lucrative one, then you go to the same exact thing for the NBA and MLB and NHL.
Right. But anyway, to add fire to your weapon, Brian, Firebrand. Power weapon Firebrand. You add it to... it's under Forge Enhancements.
Okay. I just wanted... Because laser rifles fire radiant, and I wanted to add fire to it as well.
Right.
I just wanted to keep adding as many different damage types as I can.
Yeah, they got Disruptor, they got Firebrand, Frostbrand, Proton, Ruiner, and you can put these on your melee weapons too. If you put these on your melee weapons,
stuff on Charlene, so she does her standard damage, and then because of what we got from the frost drake stuff, does an obscene amount of cold damage to go with it whenever she hits.
An extra 2d6.
Yeah,
that makes it exceptional. The frost scale pistols.
Yeah, in order to add it to the thing, so that it.
To clarify,
yeah,
you do not take a gland from the frost drake to make your frost damage.
that means my
fire drake.
He's just a machinist who keeps looking at animals like you're just a bioorganic tool.
That means my frost blade weapons are exceptional weapons, right?
They should say in their tag.
Just by going through by what they saying, because a power weapon adds a d6 of a specific energy type.
Oh,
when it goes up to exceptional, it does add 2d6 instead, and these all do 2d6. And then I can up it to superior or optimum for additional stuff if I so choose. Like superior is when you hold this weapon, you have resistance to damage of its element type, which would be kind of neat.
So it's not the focus.
Then optimum against falling properties.
Yeah, you'd want to look up just the power weapon, but then there's frost brand.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so you see exceptional, increased damage, superior. Resistance. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Also note too the glow radius you get, free light production on.
It's on my swords, but not on the guns. Do I have those on my swords? I do not have that noted on my swords. It's bright light, 10-foot radius, dim for an additional 20 feet, can be extinguished or reactivated with a bonus action. Let me put that as a blurb under my Frostblade swords.
Yeah, since you had picked up those swords off of NPCs, it was just not a detail that we added. Because we didn't look into the actual power weapon. I was just like, here's the sword you got off of the creature.
Right. And so they're just Frostbrand swords. Kinda. In effect. And Frostbrand pistols, basically. That's cool. I wonder if I can add a different element to the same gun over and over. Like when I pull the trigger, I don't care if it does like just one damage. I want it to do 1d6 of every other fucking element. That would be expensive as fuck.
Elemental Hydra.
Alright.
Hey, speaking of expensive as fuck, where did I put? I have in my notes here. You guys will have received some payments from. Yeah, a total of 15,000 cubles, 5,000 for your hunt, 10,000 for the relic.
Oh, they finally posted that shit because we didn't know before we left.
Yeah.
Correct. Well, and you guys weren't able to receive messages when you were on the volcanic planet, so it was a total of 15,000 cubles that came through. What has not yet come through is whatever was promised Varuk for the flowers, because it was quote unquote cool shit, which will take longer to be delivered to you than cubal transfers.
Alright.
But if I've forgotten, that is still in notes.
So 15k divided by the three of us is 5k each.
If you want to do it that way, it comes
Yep.
through to the Banetail mercenary group. You can share
Wait, you said we get 5,000 in total, right, for everybody?
Yeah, each of us gets 5K.
Oh, we each get 5K? Oh,
Mhm.
shit. Okay. That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
Not really.
That's so much
No, that shit
money.
goes super fast.
It's the most that you've earned thus far, but I think I mentioned a couple sessions ago, like we have to kind of consider upping your cubal intake to match
Yeah, we're
what
getting
you're achieving, but also like to kind of even out like what can you get with that. Like I
Like,
think a speeder bike
like-
is like 10 grand by itself, so you can now
Like,
buy
hit-
half of a speeder bike.
Like, let me know exactly when the Big Tail Mercenary Group starts making money on a month, like its monthly revenue, and I'll start calculating that up and all kinds of other shit.
Oh yeah.
see if this works. I finally picked my 2 prime talents.
Ooh,
Let's see.
Let's
Of
go.
course, it only does one.
Lightning ball, let's
So
go.
I gotta fix that. It should be 2d6, not 1d6. But all right, let's try that again. All right, and then push.
And you got push too, let's go. What happens if we both use push at the exact same time?
In
Someone
opposite
hurts.
directions.
Yeah, do we just like squish them?
That's going to depend on what you use it on.
It's funny.
And if they fail the strength save too from one or the other or both.
If we one hits high, one hits low, do we cause them to like flip around?
You might.
There could be some funkiness that goes on there.
Let's go.
All right, now I've got to go through and pick 2 rank 1 powers. Trying to read through these things as fast as I can.
Oh no, you're all good, sir. Take your time.
I heard you mention cool shit.
Yes.
What was did we find out what the cool shit is?
Unfortunately, that's what I was letting you know. That is still pending because it takes
Oh, okay.
longer to deliver cool shit than it does to deliver cubals.
All right. No, I have my headphones up. My brother was.
Listed there. Now, that being said, you could attempt to make a request.
Yeah, I'll be patient. I'll be patient.
Okie doke.
Yeah. I was just talking to my brother because he was leaving. I just heard in the background.
Any messages came in or out?
Not besides those.
Easy enough.
Wait.
Yeah, I guess.
Note to myself though, I want to make available some repairs on Volna. I don't know if you were able to review Mr. Torfu the handouts on Vol.
I breezed over them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I read some of them last time too.
Oh, that's what I'm talking.
There's a couple new ones and a couple old ones.
Yeah.
One of them I posted up this session while we were talking because it was brought up and I needed to do it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I thought so.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong fucking button.
Haha. Torfu has left us.
Man, it had all kinds of fucking windows and shit up too. What the hell? Fuck me.
You can restore. Well, okay, I don't know about Firefox. Chrome is also
You can.
Firefox. I don't know.
Let's see here. Add my character one there.
Firefox is has been a popular alternative. Gosh, even since like the Napster days.
Oh yeah. Well, they're minimalist, or they were minimalist, and compared to Edge or Explorer, whatever you want to call it now, it still is. They had to stop calling it Explorer because everyone didn't want to use Explorer. I love it.
The Edge doesn't do anything for it though. It's still a big
No.
and still people are like, I will use this browser once to download my preferred browser and then never again.
Right? Anyway.
Okay, I'm done. I've got what I picked for my 2 rank 1 powers was this one because Max needs that, and then this one because Symbiote Mark is basically Hunter's Mark. So now I
What
need
are we
to
doing?
put that down. Oh, it's just I'm listing the powers that I got.
You guys are still leveling up?
I was. It's hard on me to level up.
All I had to do was roll some hit points and throw a quick skill down. I was done. I didn't get a lot on 7.
Yeah. It was easy for me too. It's just choosing some two spells, pretty much.
Oh, it tried to turn it into an attack. That's not what this should be doing. That's okay. I can fix that.
Is it drag and drop usage?
It dragged and dropped and tried to turn it to an attack, but it should be a global attack modifier.
Oh, I see.
Good, and now I can close that. And then we'll get rid of the symbiont mark. Take that. And then if I have symbiont mark toggled and choose push, there we go. Oh, that's attack modifier, not damage modifier. That's how I fucked up. I'll get this all fixed. Sorry.
No, you're totally cool.
I suppose I should pick a tribe I'm from, huh?
I was going to let you define that, but it was going to come into play because you're probably from a continent which has like a base philosophy kind of. You'll see different tribes kind of govern different areas. You're not beholden to the philosophy of your tribe and or home region. You can be someone who rejects that upbringing. But it would be there nonetheless.
Okay, let's try this again. It didn't add the... Oh, because I haven't pushed. There's the... Okay, now the damage is calculating correctly. 1d6 for psychic, and then 2d8 for that. Just rolled shitty. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me have a look at your character sheet on that.
Oh, I should have got back the ring before it.
So, Brian, I'm going to click stuff on your sheet. Don't mind me for a minute. Because
Push uses point. Why'd you take the... It is an attack. You have to roll to hit, and then there's a strength saving throw.
There's a save and an attack?
Yeah. The attack happens, you do damage, and if they fail, then they actually get pushed.
Then they take damage and make a strength save. Okie doke.
The one that lightning ball is just a saving throw.
Oh, okay, that's where I was confused. I was like, wait a minute, we just had a whole. Cool, you're good.
Okay, I've got all this set up now. I am able to progress further. Hit points have been updated. Everything's fine.
All those drives are kind of meh to me at the moment. I was really hoping to find one for hunting and sport.
The what now, sorry?
I'm hoping to find one that's all about hunting and sport and living in nature and shit.
Oh, as far as clan.
Yeah.
So there's kind of, because all of the tribes, it describes the Volna in the book as being like somewhat savage and stuff still. So they would be more like Klingons than humans or Vulcans, is kind of the impression I got, if that makes sense. So even though they may have specialties of their houses, like being a base Volna still implies certain things. Like these would be sublinks.
I don't know. The very first paragraph kind of throws me away from that look and makes it more like they're more animalistic, naturistic kind of things that use technology because they have to, and not because they want to.
Yeah, that's where I got like the Klingon impression. We just need resources for the houses.
Yeah, like the sentence there, they are beasts first and foremost with a connection to creatures of the wild than they would ever have with a human. Yeah, that sort of thing.
But then at the same time too, like it's a whole planet of sentient creatures that has evolved long enough.
Oh yeah.
Physically and socially to a spacefaring level. So it'd be layers, like a parfait. And some are closer to, like, what was it? The one continent is more toward nature and tradition, where another continent is, like, where the spaceport is the opposite. They would be the more.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was leaning.
There was one that I made like kind of more focus on stuff. The Nerith, that continent was the very, very traditional spiritual. And then at the pole, they're too busy working to care. And on the archipelago, they are too rich to care. That being said, I am open to if you want to create like your own tribe. Like none of this is from the book at all. Like the book doesn't give you shit.
Oh yeah, no, the book is very vague on the planets.
Very, very, very. Like it doesn't even talk about Seraphax, even though it is on the map in big letters. So I was just like, yeah, fine. It has a cool name. It's red on the map. I'm gonna make it a volcano place and go from there. Yeah, Seraphax compared to like I guess Coal kind of looks similar, and that's a post-war wasteland. So it's like, okay, so like the reddish brown planets are shitty, and there's only a few of those. One of them is a desert planet called Elmari, but it's doing better than the other two by far. And like Vol, I was like, looks to me like they got purple oceans. Or Drosku, it's like, well, it looks like a jungly planet.
Eh, I'll just do Aether.
Yeah.
I'm out and about and constantly exploring. Makes sense.
Well, you may have a direct connection then, perhaps, to a counselor member or something then. Part of the Aether High Council. Maybe.
Maybe. I'm gonna put that under summaries, just so it's noted on my character sheet.
Of course. You'll have to let me know your
That way-
variety of Volnip too.
When you forget it in a month and a half, you're like, what's this thing mean?
Right?
What's this Aether shit? Is that something from being a hunter? Did I get that a little up? That's your birthmark, sir. How have you?
Yeah, I keep looking back at the outer thing. I'm like, that is one jacked fucking cat.
In the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beefy.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? I'm all set. And if anyone else wants to add information, I mean, he's not gonna hide it. It's right there on the fucking SimNet. He'll tell him how to pull it up.
I wouldn't ask about it because I don't even know.
It is the planet you're heading to.
Yeah, it's Vol. It's supposed to be a bunch of people that look like Tolan.
Well, I mean,
I'm just curious to find out if any of them have fur.
um, most of them. After all, you have had a limited interaction with Miro, right? And he's
Who?
Miro.
One of the guys that is part of my company.
Now, you guys encountered Miro before you met Max, right? So Max
Correct.
maybe hasn't.
He probably has heard the name, but hasn't met him yet.
Yeah, I don't think I've met Miro. Now, if I've seen other Volna on a space station, because I've been on the Pelseros, then maybe I have a rough understanding that some have fur and some don't. But he's... Okay, then he knows that there's some that look like Egyptian cats and some that don't.
As a matter of fact, I guess this is kind of like an end of session spoiler, but
yeah, that's cool.
So these are the council members of the Aether tribe. They would run the spaceport and the continent that is most technologically advanced and embracing.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I
excuse me.
How cool they are. Like each one.
Are we finishing now?
Has a different I mean, well, I kind of don't want to wrap it there. It seems like we've had kind of a short session. At the same time, we're kind of at a transitional point. I do have all those handouts available. I guess we could kind of out of game kind of discuss intents and approaches, information while you're approaching the planet, and then really dive in to start the next session, like lay the foundation all out.
As long as we don't run into the SV02 when we try to land on the planet, I think we're going to be okay.
You will not be inhibited at all. As a matter of fact, you'll be invited. I was going to have Towan pick one of the council members of whom he is most affiliated with to make first contact with. Being as that now he's established he's part of the tribe.
8.
There's only 7, sir.
That big space station building in number 8, that's yours.
Yeah. Let's roll again.
I am the lost.
8. Let's try again.
Try it again.
No. Here it is. Nira and Mira are sisters from the same litter. You'll be related to both of them. How's that? Since you got 8 twice and they're twins, kind of.
All right, that's fine. Sold.
And I have in the document called Vol Zakara Aether Spaceport, very tiny little sentence about each of them. They don't have their own full backgrounds yet. I reckon by the time we meet again, they probably will, because I'll be like, what the hell? I have time and I like deeper backgrounds. But for now, you get a very, very basic, this is their name and what they do. Like their area of expertise, their function as a council member, if you will. I also avoided cat puns on locations, and I'd be lying if I said that I didn't have regrets about that. I kind of want to have some cat puns in there. We'll see. Some of those things might change. They're very, very generic right now. Cosmic Cafe and Galactic Arcade and stuff. Like, I can come up with some, the Stellar Litter.
Oh, there's got to be a bar called the Litter Box.
Yeah, exactly. Right? Like, so we'll see.
There's a floor mat where you walk inside, you scratch your feet on it, and then can come in. The drink of the house is called Cover My Shame.
And to kick it all off, it's run by a human.
That'd be the best, because you're like, at cat planet, I work on a cat planet. What do you want?
On approach to Vol, Towan would most likely get a hold of whatever organization he needs to get a hold of to turn over this girl that's on his ship.
Oh, that's right. The girl, did she have fur? I never asked. I just assumed she was a skinless or a furless one like you.
You're going to want to go through either security or welfare.
Mm-hmm. And then, Towan will start that whole process going.
That'll be your priority.
Mm-hmm. Well, that and delivering these, the cash
the diplomat too.
And the diplomat, yeah.
Actually, one more handout that I haven't made available, but you specifically expressed interest in it.
The rewilding?
Happened. Well, okay, since you said it before I hit the share button. Yes, exactly that. There's a new handout available in the Vol folder. That talks specifically about that.
On the payout, did everybody get $5,000?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I believe the DMG group is already going to be dedicating a certain percentage of their profits going towards this initiative.
list of the Promethean scientists who are involved. There is a list of steps that they have laid out, just a basic structure for the project. There are also a list of a couple unique plants and animals will be either endangered or extinct that they hope to bring back. Yeah, there's tons going on Vol.
Oh yeah.
Is it glitter? Biological sample mutations? Where did you put the thing? Under party inventory or something else?
Oh, that handout should be under party inventory. And yeah,
What's it called again?
Biological sample mutations.
Oh god, is this what she's been doing?
No, that's what happened when the Salnoi went in and were messing around with stuff inside her thing, and then she shooed them out of there. They caused this to happen to the different samples that she already had.
Wow, I'm sure this just tickles her pink.
Right? So she can enhance toward the outcomes, but there's a possibility that it could go negative. That's why there's both a positive and negative outcome to both of those. Because the mutations, it's kind of like a starting mutation. It hasn't come to completion. So I wanted to give her or you guys now the wherewithal to affect that process.
Oh, I'm reading some of these negative outcomes. I'm not touching any of it.
Well, come on. It could be fun.
Mm.
No risk, no reward.
Yeah, no. Because it doesn't sound like to me like you get this power, but you also get the negative part of the power. Like, why would you ever want the power?
Well, that's the thing. You could get either one or both effects, or neither. If if she or you were to take a path of research and encouragement, perhaps it would fizzle out. Perhaps it would only be negative. Perhaps it would only be positive. Or maybe you do get both.
Mm.
Yeah. That was going to be based on rolling and stuff. Like, oh, I want to look into the electro thing. Okay, well, let's see how well you can discern it. Let's see how well you can affect it. Looks like you brought out the middle ground, positive and negative. So while you have the power source, you can randomly shock people near you, and that's fun. That's just one example.
Yeah, we roll like crap way too often.
I like the purple backgrounds.
Those are nice.
Right. Well, because the planet itself had that going, so all of my art requests, even with like the spaceport images, I was like, you
So,
goddamn give me purple oceans.
can I see?
Blue in their water, that's pollution, making it less purple. So higher populated areas or places that have been fished out, maybe the coral is dying, etc. Blue is bad here. Purple is the base.
Can I see the planet view again?
Planet view.
You know what I like best about this?
Mm.
From the view, those are some big fucking trees.
Oh yeah, right.
I think there's some artistic license taken there because it looks like they actually go beyond.
God damn it.
Yeah, the continents page might actually be. Well, even then, it looks like.
It could just be that's what those mountains look like. I like the archipelago. That's really, really cool.
I agree. I actually there are things I really like about all of them.
I mean, you could totally intend that to be the giant crater of an old, ancient, extinct volcano.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. That's actually the foothold of your species, like where humans came out of Africa. The Volna came out of that archipelago. So
That's their cradle. Let's go.
yes, your cradle, your
I promise not to eat any crabs.
what's the river?
That
The Euphrates over there.
that theory
The Paris and the
is
Euphrates? Yeah.
that theory is being reworked. By the way,
The cradle?
Civilization thing, or the humans came from Africa thing, or both?
the humans came from Africa, cradle of civilization type thing. There's been evidence that there has been a combined total of like 3 or 4 species that evolved simultaneously.
Isn't that a nice coincidence?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Well, now wait, is that an implication that like? Because I don't want to get into like.
Common ancestor that spread to different areas and then evolved into humans at different rates.
Okay. So it's not a racist thing, like
Right.
Mongolia
Right, no.
support from the.
Yeah, no. It is literally a proof that they're finding. They're like, this is fascinating. The missing link isn't a missing link. It's that this species just didn't exist, and this species did.
Well, the missing link is a misnomer too, because like evolution doesn't
Right.
happen on a snap; it's progressive. So
Yeah, exactly. Thousands and millions of years.
the first ape with the opposable thumb, and then the first ape with like a flatter tooth in the back,
Right, exactly.
et cetera, and then somehow those either randomly were shared mutations, or that mutation made that individual better at survival slash mating, which led for their mutation to carry on. Anyway, evolution's fun.
Oh yeah, it is. But
often misunderstood.
But this is really, really cool. That's totally that is totally the France of Italy of Vol right there.
I didn't.
That one.
That one right there. Top right. Yep.
Do kittens wear boots?
Well, the captain does.
Touche.
On my cat form, guys. It's been decided.
I don't see any glacials.
Yeah, so that would be the poles.
Well, down there. Gotcha.
Region, yeah.
I gotcha. I know, puppy.
Labor and prison.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, Kitty was what?
That's the form I would take. We're involved. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's awesome.
It's hard to get the Mid-Journey to not do cutesy things, because, yeah, plenty of those kind of results.
Oh, I think I posted it in your meme channel. I did. The fucking jorts of persuasion.
Yes, I respect John Cena wears jorts.
Ah, god damn it. So stupid.
But you would know if you could see him, but since you can't.
Anyway. Yeah, but my plan is to get this kid off my ship and where is our active jobs? There it is. Those are done. I should actually just delete those since they're done and delivered. I'll get those off of the. Actually, I'll.
Diplomat arriving here.
Yeah, I'll just get rid of them unless there's a need that you see that I should keep a record of what jobs that we have done.
Not personally. You can keep a record yourself. just in case you want to have a paper trail and receipts and stuff in case you get audited. But I
Case you get audited.
really need at this time because I do have everything in my notes kind of already.
Exactly.
And it'll come back to haunt you when it's convenient for me to have it do so. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Just go ahead and delete that. That's
Oh, you're fine. It should be okay.
yeah.
Alrighty, yeah, and then we have the high value Volna courier, and now the cash guys that we're just gonna,
Saved and brought there, yes.
yeah, they're just gonna be booted off the shit. Get off.
You get the fuck out.
We're gonna do
might have been making a friend with
we're
Elder.
gonna do a flyby of the cash embassy, open a window, and just turn the ship sideways and shake it wildly.
Like, yeah, we don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. And yeah, I was trying to make a friend, but I didn't realize we were getting to the end of the session. Just because it was an engineer, and I'm like, oh, Max can talk to somebody.
Right.
Oh yeah, and she was cheap
And then
on their ship, so
yeah, that's all I plan to do at the moment.
a lot of dropping of people off.
Yeah, maybe sending a personal correspondence of the planet from orbit to a certain kitty over on Almari.
Well, didn't you purchase and send something for her already?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep track.
Anything else? There's really
Nothing I can think of.
nothing I can think of.
I assume we have to try the cuisine while we're here, right?
I'm thinking this could be next session.
Well, in general, just something we're gonna have to do, right?
Y'all could try it. I plan to eat. I don't know about you.
What is Towen's preferred variety of Volnip?
He doesn't touch stuff.
None? At all? Ever?
Yeah, it clouds your judgment.
Not all of it does. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does.
Some partake, some don't.
Let's see. Which picture would that be? Maybe that might be the Nova Nectar. In case you guys are wondering, I have a handout for varieties of Volnip. I don't think it's the solar flare. And let's see, was your interest in the environmental initiative purely financial?
Owens, more along the lines of like that's a really good initiative to help the planet, and I'm all about helping Vol.
Right. I wasn't sure
Why
if
is
you
it
wanted
for?
to engage more directly with them or just send them ducats once in a while.
Oh yeah, I'll probably end up talking to one or two because interesting. But yeah, unless a job or something, unless they have like a posted job or something, there's really not going to be a direct link. Let's just be like, oh hey, we're getting a donation from the Pintail Mercenary Group. Yeah, okay, cool.
What quest do you want me to fill your journal with?
All of them.
Yeah, fucking. Let me. You just list them. Let me pick and choose. That's what I've been doing to you guys in my game whenever I fucking run it.
Yeah, I mean that's certainly. I'll leave some breadcrumbs.
Right. Obviously, not going to follow that one guy.
Well, we'll see.
He's going to show up. He's going to turn a corner. Aha! I finally tracked you down. I'm just going to shoot him. Just pow. Bounty, right?
Like you did with
Well,
the cavalry marshal or the cavalry sergeant.
I love that so much.
Comes in, hey guys, I want to join up. Kablah!
There's that one backstabber in the fucking group. No, boom.
Oh.
Thanks for the supplies. Didn't see that coming, did you?
You were gonna kill him off. I didn't think that Dakota was gonna get stabbed to death either. I thought the brawl was gonna end and that there would be like a capturing or a let's have a drink and call it good or something, but no. Marshall Rankins was like, fuck this guy, stab, stab.
Yeah, I was all for the stabby the minute I got paralyzed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
Okay. He's wanted dead or alive.
Our Deadlands game, Coro.
Deadlands. Wait.
Yeah, we had there towards the end of last session. We had a guy that was part of a group that ambushed us and killed off like half the people we were with, including some pretty good NPCs. And fucking
Rip Dan.
Yeah, Rip Dan. And then yeah, and this fucker just comes up waltzes into our base. It's like, hey, I killed the rest of those guys because there's their shit, and here's their shit, and I want to join you. And my guy just pulled out his weapon and fucking blasted him in the face. I was like, no.
Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Yeah.
It's like, he's just standing there, right? The DM's like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then I just hit my attack roll button.
After reviewing your resume, we decided to go in a different direction.
Yeah.
That's like, God damn it. Anyway.
How interested are you guys in watching the movie that was inspiration for your journey?
Which movie?
It's called McKenna's Gold. Was made in 1969. It is a Western.
Oh.
It doesn't follow exactly because of Deadlands, but pretty darn close. It's not the best Western ever made. It's just my personal favorite because I watched it with my dad when I was a kid. And we made fun of like the things that were not in line. Like there's scene switches where like the main character's hair is messed up and then it's perfectly combed in the next scene or in the next cut. Like
Fucking, I love old movies that do that shit. That's so fucking great.
yeah. Sometimes
One of these days, set up a fucking little watch party. I'll fucking join it.
hell yeah. Well, you guys let me know.
Well, I mean, it's 11. Are we gonna call it a night here?
Yeah, I guess so.
I reckon we could transition out there from here and let you guys really dive into Vol next sesh. I'll come up with little ways to plug in side quests.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Things to wrap up.
I am curious what you're gonna do with the Vol kid.
Yeah, no. So I have a lot of that like mentally plotted.
Oh yeah?
I have a couple of notes down on paper. I want to fine tune some stuff and I don't want to be super cliche with it, but at the same time I kind of want to do. So I'm still torn on a couple of the details, but I guess it doesn't hurt to say because you'll find out anyway. They're not just some random lost kid from some poor street family that has zero bearing on anything.
I figured
as much.
that's perfect.
The kid has diplomatic immunity. God damn it. I knew it.
Well, with how big Volna individuals are about family and tribe and togetherness and shit, the fact that one was in an orphanage somewhere on the other side of the galaxy is a little eyebrow raising.
Yeah.
Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna bounce for this.
Okay. See you later, guys.
Bounce.
Thank you for the game, sir.
Always. Oh, everyone is falling off. Well, farewell, I guess.
Have fun.
I was going to mention we still have a Fallout game.
Yeah, true.
Try to squeeze
Whenever
somewhere, some way. I think that
I'm
Star Trek maybe was going to be tried to be done tomorrow, but I only had a couple people respond to that, so we'll see how that goes.
that falls through, sure.
Like, yeah, kind of an either or opportunity there.
Yeah, okay. Well, possibly see you tomorrow.
Indeed. All right. Well, have a great evening, gentlemen. See y'all on the other side.
See ya.